Physically, now let's go to physicality of the game. Physically also, we had positives. We also had negatives, as usual. So positives is the sense of, now defensive-wise, there were certain moments where we exhibited our physicality. The likes of Shaw, the likes of Delete at some moment, even though I understand that Euro was shaking this game, which I will address. But there are certain moments where we had that physicality in our defensive side of things, right? We're that physical, we're imposing, we tried, at least we were there, we're in those battles, which was very nice to see. But in our attacking side of things, we didn't have that physicality. We're not able to deal with the long balls. And I like the fact that since we're not able to deal with the long balls, especially in the first half, we adapted our game to fit the kind of striker we were playing. And that's why you can see in the second half, Zirkzee was having to do link up at certain moments, but the link up were balls that were on the ground. I think we said this on this podcast before, that Joshua Zirkzee is a fantastic player, but it's a player that you have to play in a certain way. It's not a player that you want to play when in a struggling side like United currently. And what do I mean? For example, under Benjamin Sesko, whenever we are playing with Benjamin Sesko, we try to just load it up, long ball, to evade certain phases of play and load it up to Sesko. And Sesko can maybe bring it down, physicality, and maybe try and link up. But Zirkzee today had those moments of long ball, and I'm not sure he won, if he even won, maybe one or two. He didn't win that, but you could see that the moment, at certain moments, we could see his own kind of game. And his kind of game is, pass it to me, I link up. So it has to be, it's not long that he has to now start doing aerial duels. He just pass it to me. So it's a different kind of striker. And the way he plays is a very, very exotic way. And United is not there yet. I think this is what I keep repeating. We are not there yet to play with him. But obviously, I'm happy with the fact that he got a goal, build his confidence. It's really good for strikers to score goals. And I think it was a fantastic goal. I think with his weaker foot. So it was really good. But you can see the difference between Sesko and Zirkzee. It's beginning to show how that when you play with each of them, the way you approach the game also differs. The kind of game you want to use them also differs. So